Oh, God.
Are you alright? When I talked to her, two fates were decided. The first was to miss the last train, and the second... My name is Satoru Kamogawa. I'm 26 years old, and I'm a salaryman working at a corporation. Ugh. I'm so tired after working overtime for the first time in a long time. I've been living in the same apartment since college. It's an old apartment, but with the owner's approval, I renovated it. Thanks to that, I've been unable to move even though my commute takes 1.5 hours one way with 3 train transfers. Due to a safety check on the rails, the train is temporarily stopped. What? If I don't make my next transfer, I'm going to miss the last train! A few minutes later, the train started going again, and when we arrived at the transfer station, the other passengers and I started running! Alright, at this pace I might make it! But for some reason, I stopped.
Oh, God.
A woman? Why is she crouched down over there? Are you alright?
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm all right.
But she doesn't look okay. Let's go sit over there on that bench. Please, hold on to my shoulder.
Thank you.
Shall I go get a train employee?
No, that's okay. I'm just a little anemic, so if I rest a little, I'll be fine.
If you say so. But it's so cold here. Will she be okay? Do you live close to here?
No, I live a little further after transferring here.
Oh no! I forgot! The transfer train!
Did you maybe miss your last train?
Yeah, seems that way.
I'm so sorry. Well, because you stopped to help me.
Please, don't worry about it. I'm hungry, and it's cold. There's no point in staying here. Maybe I'll get a bite to eat somewhere and spend the night at an internet cafe. Will you still make your last train?
What? Oh no, I missed mine too.
Seems like we both missed it.
Oh no, I don't have the money for a taxi home.
In that case, do you want to go to a 24-hour restaurant together?
This is the first time that this has happened, so I would feel better if we killed time together. Thank you.
Since we both missed our last train, we decided to go to a nearby 24-hour restaurant. Today is so cold. A warm drink is great.
Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Yukina Kozaki. Thank you so much for helping me.
I'm Satoru Kamogawa. This might also be some kind of fate. So let's just chill, okay?
After taking a rest, I feel much better.
I'm glad to hear that. She looks much less pale than before. She's very pretty.
What are your hobbies, Mr. Kamogawa? Wait, this is starting to sound like a blind date.
Meeting someone new always sounds like that. I've loved manga and anime since I was a student, and now that I'm a corporate drone, it's the only thing I look forward to. When I told her about this with a late-night fervor, my tone became much more casual. And that's about it. Oh, and I like to sing. Usually Vocaloid or anime songs.
Really? Me too. If that's alright with you, let's sing until morning.
Sounds good. Let's go. Even though we were sober, we had a ton of fun. The songs we sang and liked were almost all the same.
I see you come, I watch you go. You never seem to leave me though. So is this love or hate? We'll see. You're making me crazy.
Miss Kozaki is a good singer.
Whoa! I feel so invigorated. It's your turn, Mr. Kamogawa.
Okay, it's time for a nostalgic anime song medley.
Yay!
Without noticing, it was morning.
Oh my gosh, I had so much fun! Mr. Kamogawa, thank you for staying with me until morning.
You too. Oh, my train is this way. Be careful on your way home.
Will do.
I haven't stayed up all night since college, but I'm so full of energy. Wait, I forgot to ask her for her number! I hope I see her again. I should have been tired from staying up all night, but when I got home, I couldn't fall asleep. A few days later, I had a big job to do, I have been asked to be in charge of a contract with Utano Company, a major corporation. Today, the client was coming to our company, and we were meeting for the first time.
Nice to meet you. My name is Kamazaki from the Utano Corporation.
What? The karaoke girl?
It's nice to see you again. We're very happy to be working with your company. I hope that we'll do good business together.
Well, we're very happy to be working with your company as well. I can't believe that you're working with Utano. Talk about a coincidence.
I know, right? Just kidding. It isn't by coincidence.
Really?
Don't you remember? You were holding a bag with your company name on it that night. Then, when we decided to sign a contract with your company, I asked to be put in charge right away. It's rare to meet someone that I have so much in common with, so I wanted to see you one more time.
She's so cute. I'm so happy she feels that way. Oh yeah, would it be okay if I asked for your number? Not the company number, but yours?
Of course.
And would you like to go to dinner after this?
Sounds good. And after that, we can...
Yeah!
Yay!
And we ended up going to dinner and karaoke a couple of times. Work was easy too, since we got along so well. There was another thing going smoothly. Oh wow.
It's done!
I can't believe it. It's amazing. We had made a Vocaloid song together. It was Miss Kozaki's idea. I was in charge of the programming, and she pretty much made the whole song. It's a good, cheerful song. It could only be made by someone like Miss Kozaki.
Mr. Kamagawa, what are you spacing out for?
Sorry. I was just so happy we finished the song.
I think you're spacing out a little too much. Shall we go to karaoke to celebrate?
Sounds good.
What? You, like me?
What? Oh, no, I mean... What I mean is that I like your singing voice and not anything weird.
That's so cute. You said weird instead of weird. All right, let's go.
Oh, okay. What is wrong with me? Tripping on my words? I'm being so weird. Of course I like her music, but I like her so much more. But I can't tell her that. It was fine knowing how I feel. I was too afraid to tell her. What if I ruined what we already have? But right around that time, we saw each other less and less. The main reason was because we didn't work together as much. But the other reason was that I wasn't able to ask her to make a second song with me after we finished the first one. One day, I coincidentally ran into her on the train. Oh!
Oh, it's nice to see you.
You too. Messaging her was fine, but seeing her is so much better. Were you working late too, Miss Kozaki?
Yes, and by the time I realized the time, it was almost time for the last train. Can I sit with you until my transfer?
Of course. The train arrived at the transfer station. The same station where I first met her. Tomorrow is the weekend. Maybe I can ask her to go to karaoke. She was always the one inviting me. I'm nervous.
Ouch.
Miss Kozaki? Are you okay? What's wrong?
I think I'm anemic again. Can you help me to the bench?
Of course. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I think we missed the last train.
Oh no, you're right. Oh man. This makes me remember when we first met.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Want to go to a 24-hour restaurant again?
No, today I want to go somewhere where it'll be just you and me.
What? Miss Kozaki? Are you sure you're okay?
I feel fine. To be honest, I felt fine to begin with.
What?
I missed the last train on purpose. I'm sorry.
Miss Kozaki, what's going on?
I wanted to stay with you until the morning again. I got to see you again today for the first time in a long time, and I didn't want to miss my chance, so I pretended to be sick. But I'm really bad at this. I'm really sorry. Just please forget everything and keep being my friend.
Wait, just give me a little time to process this. Do you like me?
Yes?
She's so cute, but I get it now. She likes me too. Miss Kozaki, I like you. I've wanted to be more than friends for a long time. So if it's all right with you, will you be with me not just for tonight, but for always?
Mr. Kamagawa! Yes! I want to be with you too.
Alright, then where shall we kill time until the morning?
Probably somewhere we can just hang out, just the two of us.
2 years later, we were busy preparing for our wedding. She's saying that she's going to create all the songs we will play and won't hear any other options.
Our entrance song has to be that song.
It's the song that best represents you.
No, not me. It best represents us, right? After all, we did make it together. Let's make a lot of songs together. Right, honey?